The thing that makes things so difficult, like when you do things on the internet and it just makes things so difficult.
The emotional part goes first. When you're dealing with a narcissistic person, when you feel like they're telling you that they love you every single day.
I miss you so much.
They're just like, I love you so much. I never met anybody like you. Like, you're the one for me. Like, if God is real, God created me and you. God took my rib and he created you from my rib. Or I was made from your rib. God took your rib and made me. Because women can be narcissists too, y'all. This is not just a male-dominated area. Women can be narcissists. Women can be toxic as hell too.
Let me tell you, a lot of people have said that HQ is not what you guys think she is. A lot of people have said that. People leave message also that HQ is not that godly, that Christian that a lot of people think she is. She's very nasty.
Oh, hell no! Amen. Don't be ashamed to call his name. Yes, Lord! Only God can give that woman the kind of joy she has right there.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
Make a joyful noise unto the Lord.
Pour out your spirit.
I'm very happy to be here. Amen. Yes, sir. Can I get an amen? Yes.
The thing that makes things so difficult, like when you do things on the internet and it just makes things so difficult.
So why does the narcissist continue to lie when you have proof? They'll sit there and they'll gaslight you.
My glasses. You guys, I have to wear glasses 24/7 now.
A few moments later.
Starbucks gift card when I was out this weekend, doing some festivities and things like that. So,
and they'll still deny till, the end of time. They'll lie on a Bible, they'll lie on a priest or whatever else. And here you have the proof and they're still denying it.
You guys, I have to wear glasses 24/7 now.
A few moments later.
Yes, may I have a large strawberry acai with lemonade with no ice? Yes, please. And then may I please have a grilled cheese?
What?
Why do narcissists lie so willingly? When needing to maintain a better-than persona, they constantly seek the position of superiority. So if truth hinders that effort, then so be it. Their lying is tied to their need for control. That means that being honest to them equates to giving up power. They are blame shifters. They don't want to have to take responsibility for their humanity or their mistakes. They think in judgmental terms, which means they fear rejection. They are the consummate pretenders, committed to a false, self-flattering front. They crave affirmation and adulation, and sometimes truth can get in the way of that effort. Narcissists are absurdly defensive. It's unbearable for them to simply say, I'm just like the rest of you people. You see, to the narcissist, lying is essential for their self-esteem.
My glasses. You guys, I have to wear glasses 24/7 now.
3 reasons why the narcissist copy your personality. Number 1, they are jealous of you. They're jealous of the love and attention you receive from people. And they're jealous that you don't have to be fake about it. The second reason why is because the smear campaign failed. The things they claim you are, the people don't believe it. So now they have to use your personality to suck those people back in. The narcissists know that you catch bees with honey more than you do vinegar. So they do this to suck not only other people back in, but you as well. They will copy your personality, mimic you, and use it on you.
Welcome back to the channel. We have the vet appointment for Orion and Fibarissima. Because my eyes, I have a astigmatism in both eyes. And I was saying in my live that when I had came home, I went to Walmart. And me just being in Walmart, literally, just walking around the store, I don't know if it was the lights, I don't know what it was. My eyes kept watering, it was hurting, I had a headache. I was like, I have to get my eyes checked. So this is gonna be my first time in, excuse me, about 6 or 7 years that I've worn glasses. Medicated glasses.
A few moments later.
We are on our way to the vet right now. Some shots and stuff that they have to get. So you guys are just gonna come along. Well, like, we don't do soda, we don't do juice. I want Dunkin' Donuts. All right, y'all, so I got the dragon fruit refresher. Try these at Dunkin' Donuts, you guys. Like, we don't do soda, we don't do juice.
Bruh.
Starbucks is good. I love Starbucks, don't get me wrong, I love Starbucks, but this is much cheaper. And it is delicious.
Bruh.
You cannot tell me that I'm not on the right track. You cannot tell me that I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. We don't do none of that. We do seltzer water. We keep it cute with the seltzer water. Okay, girl, bye. And we're staying healthy. And I told you guys that I'm cutting back on refined sugar. I want Dunkin' Donuts. Well, I'm actually took refined sugar out of my diet completely.
Hello, what can I get started for you today?
Yes, may I have a large strawberry acai with lemonade with no ice?
No ice, all right.
Yes, please. And then may I please have a grilled cheese? All right, thank you so much. Have a good day. OMG, you guys are so excited. Hold on. Hold on, let me show y'all, and I'm taking y'all on a ride with me. All right, so this is the large refresher with the cup of ice. So I'm about to go ahead and add that in right now. And I told you guys that I'm cutting back on refined sugar. Well, I'm actually took refined sugar out of my diet completely. And I'm going to be drinking it out of this small. Because, honey, don't play with me. I want all my product. It's too expensive for you not to be giving me, for me to be having like half of this. And I told you guys that I'm cutting back on refined sugar. Well, I'm actually took refined sugar out of my diet completely.
2,000 years later.
This was only 45 cents. One of these. And they charge, I think, 30 cents if I had to add the little bit of mac sauce on there. So it's more, it makes more sense to get this because you get more mac sauce.
A few moments later.
Oh man, I have this Big Mac. I got extra pickles, extra onions. This is a fresh Big Mac as well. Wow. It is good with plenty of mac sauce. I go to McDonald's, I order my food through the app, and it charged me a whole bunch. It charged me like $4 extra.
Hello? Bitch, you acting like you slow.
And they charge, I think, 30 cents if I had to add the little bit of mac sauce on there. So it's more, it makes more sense to get this because you get more mac sauce. I go to McDonald's, I order my food through the app, and it charged me a whole bunch. It charged me like $4 extra. I got extra pickles, extra onions. Oh man, I have this Big Mac. I got extra pickles, extra onions with plenty of mac sauce. It charged me a whole bunch. It charged me like $4 extra. There was some sort of a glitch in the system somewhere.
Bruh.
It's just a mess. I'm irritated. Y'all, I've been saving up my points on McDonald's.
Okay, girl, bye.
And I'm gonna have to contact somebody within the app. And then it's just like, I'm not that type of person. I feel like contacting this person, contacting that person. I don't feel like it. It's just a mess. I'm irritated. Y'all, I've been saving up my points on McDonald's. I don't know if he thought I was lying or what, but I don't know if he thought I was lying or what, but I don't know if he thought I was lying or what, but I...
Girl, bye. Bye.
Because sometimes when narcissists can tell you no longer care.
You don't have shit, and there's nothing to take from you. Maybe you give to people outsiders to show them maybe you have. Because if you don't do YouTube, you don't have shit.
Damn! Anymore, you're logged out. They'll start to love bomb you.
And yeah, it's actually money cake. Since I don't eat cake, thought I should have notes, you know. Yeah, that's how it is. And yeah, it's actually money cake. Since I don't eat cake, thought I should have notes, you know. Yeah, that's how it is.
You know, but over time, the way that they show you that they love you could just be physical presence. This is present, not like physical. Well, it could be physical gifts, like giving you necklaces and stuff like that. It could be physical gifts, but it goes away from the emotional type of love. They show you that they love you by being with you. They show you that they love you by their physical presence, and then also give you physical presence.
I apologize to my husband on his channel. We did go live on his channel. If you guys want to see that video, if one of the mods could go ahead and pin the video that we did when we went live and we were talking for the first time in months. But I do want to take this time to publicly apologize to my husband once again on my platform for disrespecting and just saying whatever out of anger.
Because they want you to care. They'll start to turn on the affection. They'll be overly affectionate. They will become the person that they were in the beginning.
Why you got the hat on? Why don't you want to take your hat off and let me see how handsome you are?
And this is one of the most frustrating things that happens to so many people. They will become the person that they were originally. And you will see it. Does this work sometimes? Yeah.
And look at what God is doing. We thank God for that stuff. So, honey, go ahead. It's your turn, baby. I don't want to steal the show. Go ahead, baby.
I mean, it's our show. It's okay. You're saying, speaking your mind. It's a good thing.
But over time, the way that they show you that they love you could just be physical presence. This is present, not like physical. Well, it could be physical gifts, like giving you necklaces and stuff like that. It could be physical gifts, but it goes away from the emotional type of love. They show you that they love you by being with you. They show you that they love you by their physical presence, and then also give you physical presence. You know what I mean? Like that's why sometimes when you're talking to a narcissistic person, and you might get into an argument with them, you might be fussing and fighting with them, and they you ask them something, you're like, why don't you love me like I used to? Why don't you love me like you used to? And they'll say, I'm here, aren't I?
We will not be addressing any form of negativity. We will not be addressing a demonic spirit. We will not be paying attention to any negative thing or anything that anybody says about us, comes at us. It is none of our business. We don't want to hear it. We don't care about it. And I thank God for everything that he's doing in our life. No demon, no devil, no witch, no warlock can stop anything, the calling that God has on our life.
This is have you questioning yourself. You be like, well, maybe I was overreacting. Maybe I wasn't seeing that they were actually trying to love me. I'm happy again. And you'll go right back into it head first. You'll dive head first back into the relationship. But you know what I'm saying? You dive, it's like your relationship with the narcissist is like a pool, right? You'll dive head first back into the relationship with your eyes closed, not realizing that the pool is empty. What happens when you dive head first into an empty pool with your eyes closed? I bet y'all can imagine, like, well, Lee, you dive head first into an empty pool with your eyes closed, you're probably gonna snap your neck. Yes.
Flashback.
Yes, you guys, I'm here for the holidays. I am enjoying myself. I'm going out. I'm linking up with friends, having lunch, having wine, having this, having that. I am really enjoying myself. There is no place like home.
Bruh.
You can try to make anywhere home, but there's truly no place like home, you guys.
Bruh.
You gonna snap your neck. because you're definitely going to get hurt because you expected things to be different. You expected things to be different. You expected things to go back to how they used to be. Why wouldn't they go back to how they used to be? Because now y'all doing things for each other. Y'all working together. Y'all are happy again, right? So why wouldn't things go back to how they used to be? Right? So now you're working hard. Now you're doing this. Now you're doing that. Now the relationship is moving forward, or whatever the case may be, and you're happy again. But then they pull the love back, and then you snap back to reality, and then you're unhappy again. The ups and downs. The ups and downs. But now what's happened? They've given you a taste of happiness. They've given you a taste of peace. They've given you a taste of it. So now you're craving it. So now you might stay longer because now you see who they are. Even though they start to withdraw again. Even though they start to take the love away again, you start to try again harder.
Flashback.
And Eat with Q's paying mortgages. Eat with Q was buying Christmas presents.
You don't have shit, and there's nothing to take from you. Maybe you give to people outsiders to show them maybe you have. Because if you don't do YouTube, you don't have shit. Damn! You don't have nothing. So how is it possible to take from you? It's in cloud Audacity. Like you're for real. You just went there with no discussion. It's steady lies. It's steady lies about.
So one of the most frustrating things about being a diagnosed narcissist and trying to work on yourself is realizing the negative effect that you've had on people around you, the way you've conditioned people to be around you.
Sometimes we have too much audacity, the opinions are too strong, and you just crossing the line to the point where you just happy that somebody passed away. And
Flashback.
Eat with Q done bought a man a casket, you guys. You know, the man done croaked, and she was able to get him a casket off of my name. Y'all, God is good, okay? He's good. He's a good God. He's a loving God. That is how you know if you're on the right track of your life or not. God will make things, he will give you favor. 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 That's how you know that you're on the right track. With your life, he will give you favor. Eat with Q done bought a man a casket, you guys. You know, the man done croaked, and she was able to get him a casket off of my name.
Hold on. Did I hear what I hear? Let's back it up.
Audacity. Sometimes we have too much audacity. The opinions are too strong, and you just crossing the line to the point where you just happy that somebody passed away.
Woo! Jesus! I'm dead here. Woo! Jesus! Hold my mouth. What I'm about to say. Jesus! Make my heart soften for what I'm about to say. The audacity for you to open your mouth and say that. Eat with Q. Eat. Jesus. The audacity for you to open your mouth and say that. I don't know how many times I need to say this. But what? Listen now, you. Woo! Jesus, hold it in. Listen, for the people who knows, yeah? But for the people who does not know, let's go back. Let's go back.
So excited that Eat with Q Eat with Q and the Fiberissimus was able to sponsor and support so many families, so many YouTube families over the holidays. Honey, they are cashing out off of the name of Eat with Q. Honey, Eat with Q is buying caskets, is buying caskets for people, you know, helping buy caskets for people eat with Q, is buying caskets for people, you know, helping buy caskets for people eat with Q, is supporting people pay their tiny house off.
Oh, so no, I understand why you say about the gasket or the coffin. So what I'm trying to understand, because somebody put in the comment, making fun of dead people isn't godly. Thank you for that comment. Because Eat with Q is making fun and throwing shade right now about dead people. Her cult leader and her people over there, people, Eat with Q have a cult leader guy right now. Most of it, I have to say. So for her to say, oh, so you were getting all this money to buy a gasket. So a gasket means a coffin. Wait, what did somebody say? A coffin. So somebody say, yeah, I hate that she said that too. I believe she was just angry. That is nasty for you to say that. Then somebody say she didn't say that, but they used her name to get a coffin. Really? So a gasket means a coffin. That's what I'm trying to understand right now. Then somebody says she never made fun of the dead. You never play with the dead. Oh, but she said a gasket. And listen now, what we're not going to do is play stupid on this YouTube stream. Because we all know that somebody of the sippers, somebody that I support, one of my brother have passed away, guys. And yes, she was doing commentary about Eat with Q. Right now, she's not doing any commentary. The thing is, she don't know if she even gonna come to YouTube. But for her to throw a shade like that, that is fucked up. That is F up. That is crazy for her to do that. Let me tell you, a lot of people have said that Eat with Q is not what you guys think she is. A lot of people have said that. People leave message also that Eat with Q is not that godly, that Christian that a lot of people think she is. She's very nasty. And look how she's throwing shade of that people. You guys can say what you guys want, but she is throwing shade. Lord have mercy.
Somebody that's happy within their life is not worried about the next person, is not trying to tear the next person down.
Okay, girl, bye. Okay, girl, bye.
Oh, excuse me.
The thing that makes things so difficult, like when you do things on the internet, and it just makes things so difficult.
Oh my God.